All right, please stand and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. And to start, can we take a moment of silence for Deputy Mark Burbridge? May God rest his soul. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'd like to call the meeting to order, show all council members are in attendance, and would entertain a motion for the consent agenda.
So moved.
Second?
Is there any discussion?
Yes, we need to make one adjustment. The original agenda went out with item 8A under the resolutions, and we do need that to be a public hearing, so we need to move that to item 5D, Resolution 1797.
I would amend my motion accordingly.
Second?
Thank you.
All right. Any discussion on the amendment? Can we do that all in one motion? The agenda as amended. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Tonight we have a proclamation designating the month of May as National Historic Preservation Month. City of Council Bluffs, Iowa Office of the Mayor proclamation, whereas historic preservation is an effective tool for managing growth, revitalizing neighborhoods, fostering local pride, and maintaining community character while enhancing livability. And whereas historic preservation is relevant for communities across the nation, both urban and rural, and for Americans of all ages, all walks of life, and all ethnic backgrounds, and it is important to celebrate the role of history in our lives and the contributions made by dedicated individuals in helping to preserve the tangible aspects of a heritage that has shaped us as a people. And whereas This Place Matters is the theme for Council Bluffs Preservation Month 2017, co-sponsored by the Historic Preservation Commission and the National Trust for Historic Preservation. Therefore, I, Matt Walsh, Mayor of the City of Council Bluffs, do hereby proclaim May 2017 as National Historic Preservation Month in the City of Council Bluffs, Iowa, and call upon all residents of this historic city to join me in supporting the goals of the Preservation Month and participating in this special observation. With the seal of the City of Council Bluffs, I do hereby proclaim. Tonight we have 4 public hearings. If you would like to address the council in regards to any of these issues, please step to the podium and give your name and address for the record. The first public hearing, this is the time and place for a public hearing is advertised on the matter of Resolution 17-96. Resolution to apply for the fiscal year 2016 statewide federal capital assistance through the Iowa Department of Transportation for the purchase of new vehicles for the Special Transit Service. Is proof of publication on file?
Yes, it is.
Have any written protests been received?
None received.
Is there anyone wishing to speak on this matter? Seeing none, what's the council's pleasure?
Motion to approve.
Second.
Is there discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. This time and place for a public hearing is advertised on the matter of Ordinance 6292, ordinance to amend Chapter 15.16, C3 Commercial District by amending Section 15.16.020, Principal Uses, to include tattoo parlor. Is proof of publication on file?
Yes, it is.
Have any written protests been received?
None received.
Is there anyone here wishing to speak to the council in regards to this matter? Is there a motion?
Motion to approve.
Second.
Is there discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign.
Motion to waive third if it's in order.
Second?
Is there discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
This time and place for a public hearing is advertised on the matter of Ordinance 6293, an ordinance to amend Chapter 15.17 C4 Commercial District by amending Section 15.17.020 Principal Uses to include tattoo parlor. Is proof of publication on file?
Yes, it is.
Have any written protests been received?
None received.
Is there anyone wishing to speak to the council in regards to this matter? Is there a motion?
Motion to approve.
Second.
And so the difference in this is we had two distinct different zonings, C3 and C4, which are both commercial but have different allowable uses. Any other discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign.
Motion to waive third.
Second.
Is there discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. This time and place for a public hearing is advertised on the matter of Resolution 17-97, a resolution approving the plans, specifications, form of contract, and cost estimate for the Gifford Road Reconstruction Phase 2 and South 19th Street Extension. Is proof of publication on file?
Yes, it is.
Have any written protests been received?
None received.
Is there anyone wishing to speak to the council in regards to this matter? Is there a motion from the council?
Motion to approve.
Second.
Is there discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed, same sign. Madam Clerk?
Ordinance 6294 to amend Title 19 Traffic by amending Chapter 9.72.325 entitled Safety Belts and Safety Harnesses.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Is there discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign.
Ordinance 6289 establishing the Valley View Urban Revitalization Area within the city of Council Bluffs.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Is there discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign.
Resolution 17-98, awarding the contract to Grunwald Mechanical for the Southwest Iowa Law Enforcement Training Center Rooftop Unit Replacement Project.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Is there discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign.
Resolution 17-99, approving a wage increase of non-union employees for July 1st, 2017 through June 30th, 2018.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Is there discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed, same sign.
Nay.
Resolution 17-100, certifying the 2017 refuse collection lien schedule for non-payment of residential refuge collection charges.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Is there discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign.
Applications for permits and cancellations, special event applications, Celebrate CB and Heartland Pride Parade.
Motion to approve 9A, 1 and 2 inclusive.
Second.
Is there any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Is there any other business, Madam Clerk?
No.
Anyone from the audience?
Bruce Kelly, 864 McKenzie Avenue. Bike trail, still from Sims to McKenzie. Keep mentioning it. And I gotta put a shout out for our law enforcement. This whole area, how they represented and responded.
Thank you. Anyone else? Anyone from the council?
I did want to take a moment to thank our local law enforcement and first responders, along with the Public Works Department. They were quick to respond to get roads closed, and then to help out today with the procession, with closing roads and being there. So I really appreciate all the efforts that they put in. And, you know, we were all at that funeral this morning, and I think that the one thing that you could definitely take from it about Deputy Burbridge is that he truly cared about his fellow man, and he was always doing those extras. And his children, and the stories that were shared from the people he worked with, it really told his story. And so, you know, I'm listening to that, and the first thing it reminded me of was the poem, The Dash. And I think most people know that poem, but I think that his family should be very proud of how he used his dash. He was there to protect our community. And not only that, he was obviously a very loving and caring father. His children were very clear on that. And so for anybody that doesn't know that poem, I did want to read it because I think that it really does speak to what Deputy Burbridge, what his life was about. Deputy Mark Burbridge's headstone will have his name with dates of birth and death perfectly inscribed. I ponder these two dates and how little they both mean when compared to the tiny dash that lies there in between. The dash serves as an emblem of Mark's time here on earth, and although small, it stands for all his years of life and worth. And his worth will be determined by how he lived each day. He filled his dash with goodness and didn't waste his life away. To himself, as well as others, he was honest, kind, and true, and every day he lived the way he knew God wanted us to. He always looked for opportunities to do a worthy deed and reached out with compassion to those who were in need. His heart was full of love throughout his journey here. He was loved by all who knew him, and his memory they'll hold dear. And when he died, these memories will bring grateful, loving tears to all those lives who were touched by the dash between his years.
Thank you. Anyone else? With that, we're adjourned.
Sure.
Thank you.
Jody?
I did watch the entire
Or did? I don't know if there's any way to talk to the Heartland Pride about not having the length.
It's such a touchy subject with them, but it's embarrassing how few people. Yeah, there aren't enough spectators, predominantly because the Omaha folks don't come over.
And nobody.
I think their concern, and I certainly